Sponsored by Groundworks. Yellowstone Structural Systems is now Groundworks, your local expert.
And we now visit with weather forecaster Brianna Henderson in the Severe Weather Alert Center. And Bree, behind you are 4 cameras. You've got Missoula, Bozeman, Butte, and Kalispell. I certainly know that Missoula is wet, but what about those other areas?
Well, for right now, things are looking a bit drier. However, it is cloudy right now, especially over in Butte and Kalispell. Right now, we're seeing temperatures at 44 in Kalispell, 43 in Butte and Missoula, and 42 in Bozeman. And as we take a look at our live radar, you can see that there is some heavy snowfall just to the east of Kalispell, stretching all the way almost down to Helena there. So that's kind of interesting. And as we take a look forward, we're going to see precipitation continuing on. And this is at about lunchtime when it does seem to be mostly moved out. But don't let that fool you, because we will be seeing it more widespread once again as we get into the evening hours. Now, we will even be seeing some heavier rainfall and possible snowfall as we go through the day. But as we start looking towards Saturday, a lot of that transitions into snow as snow levels drop to about 5,000 feet across western Montana. And that does bring southwestern Montana especially some heavier snowfall as we get into the weekend. And as a result of that, we do have winter weather advisories going into effect for some of our mountain areas from 6 p.m. today. That was supposed to be today, not Saturday. I apologize for that. And hanging around until 6 a.m. on Sunday. We're going to be seeing some heavy wet snowfall, around 4 to 9 inches or so in our higher elevations. And take a look at our snow accumulation on our passes. 1 to 4 inches by 7 a.m. Sunday at Bozeman Pass, 2 to 5 at Rogers, 1 to 3 at Monida, and 4 to 8 there at Lost Trail Pass. So if you do have to travel the mountain passes this weekend, be aware you might be running into some slick conditions. And as we take a look at today, we're going to see these highs in the 50s for the most part. 57 today in Bozeman, 53 in Butte, 56 in Missoula, and 51 in Kalispell. And you're going to see more rain moving in as we push into the evening. As for the next 7 days ahead, though, for Kalispell and Polson, we're seeing those seasonably normal temperatures for the week ahead, mostly hanging out in the 50s and 40s there as precipitation continues. Meanwhile, here over in west central Montana, Missoula and Hamilton, you're starting off your weekend there, 50 on Saturday in Missoula, 45 in Hamilton, and mostly hanging around there, starting off the work week at 53 and snowy in Missoula, 51 there in Hamilton. And wrapping it up here in Butte and Bozeman, as you get into Tuesday, those temperatures do drop to the low 40s. 40 degrees in Butte, 42 in Bozeman. But after that, we do see a return to mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies that's looking to hang around through around Thursday. But we are expecting to see some active weather here for a while as these temperatures drop. But hopefully soon enough, we'll see a return to those comfortably warm temperatures.
I feel I've been spoiled the last few days, but I guess maybe we did need that rain.
We definitely always can use some rain. Helps with the wildfires in the future.
That's a good point.